It is Thursday, right? Yes, it is Thursday. One of those days. So, but I've been very productive already this morning. Not that productivity is the only thing that matters in life, but when you've had several days in a row where you were not at all productive, there, I better turn on my comments. It feels good when you finally get a day where there's some energy. So, got the dishes done, got a bunch of equipment cleaned up, and here we are, 6:17 in the morning. Yay me. So we'll give it a minute. There's Miss Nancy. Good morning. Good morning. Glad you are here. Welcome. And it's actually cooled off a bit out there, probably because of all the rain. Not not my kind of cool, but still an improvement. We will take it. We will take it. Today we have two cards. Two of them jumped out of the deck at me and said, pick me, pick me. So we have two. And they dovetail interestingly. Let's put it that way. So we'll give it a minute. Good morning, Beth. Glad you are here. Welcome. We'll give it a minute for the rebels to pop into the house. There is Miss Jo Neal. Good morning. Good morning. And then good morning, Gwen. Hello, hello. Then we'll read our two cards for today. And it's from a deck that we don't often see, but when it pops up, it's cheeky and fun. So let's start with some breath and some tapping. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Nice deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Just settling into right here, right now, grounding through the soles of your feet, and you can keep breathing deeply and easily if you would like. Yeah, so off to a better start today, and I am so grateful for that because it's been a rough week. When you don't sleep well, and last night the machine actually they made an adjustment. The machine actually did what it's supposed to do, and it was worth a week of hell to get to the point where I woke up feeling like, oh, I feel good. I have energy. My head's clear. This is fabulous. So maybe we're on the easier side of this thing, which makes me very happy. So our card deck for today is the Oracle of E deck by Pam Grout and Colette Baron-Reid. And if you've not read the Oracle of E squared or E cubed, it's not the Oracle of, it's E squared or E cubed. And it's experiments to demonstrate all of the metaphysical things that many of us believe and others poo-poo. So very interesting reading. And for those who are scientifically based, it's a nice opportunity to say, here's the examples. Here's the research that shows indeed these things are taking place. So kind of fun. So two cards, both of them jumped out and said, pick me. First one is GPS. GPS. So let's see what that one has to say. GPS. OMG. Guess we're going to do acronyms today. Your intuition is being a real show-off these days. It's so ready to help navigate your life, and quite frankly, it's getting a tad bit impatient. It just can't understand why, when it knows the fun, easy route, you insist on doing everything without its help. There's no need to be lost forever. Speak now, no, especially now that you're about to stumble onto a gold mine. So, good morning, Gwen. There's that idea that we're 3 feet from gold. And if we just keep going, we're going to arrive. You can't fail unless you quit. As long as you keep approaching, you're getting closer and closer. And if you're like me, one who buys into the belief that all of the cells in our being have been somewhere else before and will be somewhere else again. So in that way, we go on over and over and over again. Even if we don't accomplish everything we want to accomplish in this lifetime, our cells, our essence, whatever, will eventually accomplish it. So we don't have to be banging our head against the wall. And if we have this internal GPS that whispers in our ear, this is the path. Don't do that. Do this. Why not pay attention to it? Why not pay attention to it? So that's our first card. And our second card is timeout. Time out. See that corner over there? It's yours and yours alone. And it's time to claim that special space. It doesn't matter what's going on out there, fear of missing out. It doesn't matter what others are saying. Everything except your own blessed joy is now history. Stake your claim, then take a break. It is all smooth sailing now. It is all smooth sailing now. Yes, you can't fail if you keep going. Good morning, Barb. Glad you are here. So time out. Interesting juxtaposition of cards, right? GPS talking about helping you, your internal guidance, helping you find the path and walk it. And time out talking about the value in taking those breaks, having solitude, having quiet time, having some space to expand into what is. So, what do you take from those two? There's a reason they both jumped out today. What do you take from those two? How is this applicable to you? For me, the last several days have been way too busy. Way too busy. I don't like that anymore. And I don't like doing that to myself anymore because I'm the one who said yes to all that stuff. I want to be a little more attentive with my calendar that when things are starting to get too full, I can just X out a slot. Buy myself some time. Go sit on the porch. Watch traffic go by. Listen to the bees buzz. All the things, right? So, how do you feel like you're doing at creating the space you need to find the joy in life, to find the magic in life, to find what's beyond the to-do list? I did assign some homework to a young woman yesterday that I was coaching. I'm having her make a done list. Instead of this to-do list that beats her up, that's 10 miles long, that she can never accomplish all of it in a day or a week or a month or maybe even in a lifetime, the done list. There, got that done. There, got that done. And it's different than taking your to-do list and drawing a line through it. This is a list of accomplishments, big, little, everything in between. And it creates a different feeling state. It's kind of the feeling, and it allows you to not then immediately look at the next thing on the list that hasn't been crossed off. This is all the stuff you've done. So there's value in looking ahead. Yes, this is what's coming, but there's also value in looking back and seeing what you've accomplished. So that was her homework. Yes. If you like it, take it on. Go for it. So give me a minute here. The push is what I'm getting is I need to assign that to all of you for homework. There's 5 of you on here with me. Homework. Do a done list. Start a done list. It can be some little scrap of paper. I don't care what it looks like, but actually be writing down things as you accomplish them. So today already I could write down cleaning up my CPAP equipment and getting the dishes done. Yes, we do them by hand here. Getting the dishes done. How awesome is that? What does that then feel like? If I were just crossing them off a list, it would feel kind of like a burden is being lifted. But if I put them on a done list, it feels like an accomplishment. It feels like an accomplishment. They feel different. So Janelle, try the other list. Keep your to-do list. That's absolutely fine. But try the other list, the done list, and see if you notice a feeling difference. It might be kind of subtle, but for me, the way I've articulated it is crossing off the to-do list lifts a burden. Crossing off the done or writing it on the done list feels like an accomplishment. So check it out for yourself. See what it can do. Yeah. So on this fine rainy Thursday, where are you at? What are you thinking about? What's grabbing you? What about these 2 cards makes difference to you? The GPS card, paying attention to your intuition because it's getting a little irritable with you for not listening to it. And time out, taking the break, the sacred break that is going to allow you to connect with yourself, allow you to connect with that intuition, allow you to step forward with more grace. That's it for today. Have an awesome day. We'll see you again tomorrow. Remember, you're capable of far more than you think you are. And tomorrow we'll be bright and early because it's Scarlet Day. So we'll see you early. Bye-bye.